Yeah, what's up guys? In today's video, we're going to be playing with Mohamed Light's main deck in Clash Royale. Mohamed Light's main deck actually got a massive buff in the most recent balance changes with the Little Prince. I feel like the Little Prince was already quite a good card before the balance changes, but now the Little Prince is absolutely insane. Little Prince got a nice 3% damage buff, which now allows it to two-shot goblins, which is an insane change. I feel like it is a major buff. Doesn't sound like a lot, but that's just one of the big interactions that the Little Prince has now been changed. And obviously because the Little Prince shoots extremely quickly sometimes whenever it starts shooting a lot, it does a lot more damage over time, which is very nice. The Little Prince minor deck is actually kind of insane right now. There's not really too many bad matchups. I'm actually pretty close to #1 in the world right now, and I know Morton is actually #1 in the world with it right now as well, just showing how strong the deck actually is again. This guy may go for the Expo here. I have the Tesla ready. Okay, he's not going for the Expo, so I'm just going to minor here. Guys, comment down below what you think the best Little Prince deck is. I think this may be the best deck with the Little Prince right now. I've always found Little Prince to be a very fun card. I always have enjoyed using it. I feel like it's one of the more unique cards, just being able to, you know, have a ground card and a air card mixed in with like a tank at the same time, only for 3 elixir. It's kind of insane. There's no other card that can really fit the role that the Little Prince does. I feel like it's kind of one of a kind, I would say. I'm going to rock it here in a second. Just waiting to see if he... What the heck, bro? That was not the Tesla, bro. Okay, we can just go for our minor with this as well. The only annoying part about this minor rocket deck is that I feel like every game lasts 5 minutes. Maybe not 5 minutes, but like I feel like 4.5 minutes-ish is like the average for this deck. Kind of an insane amount, but... I feel like with this deck, if you play really strong defense, you're pretty much able to beat anything, especially because of how good your defense is with the 3-card cycle of the Little Prince. You're able to pretty much rocket cycle anybody out if you're not able to connect miners onto the tower, but I feel like if you're playing well, you should be able to get miners onto the tower most of the time. I'm going to go for the Expo here. We have our rocket ready. Oh, I'm just going to rocket the tower since he went for the defensive Expo. That was a very bad Expo right there. Let's just skellies here so then we can go for the log on top of the right side lane. I feel like this guy doesn't know what he's doing because he's going for these random defensive Expos and stuff like that. He's going to Expo again. We just have Rocket here. He doesn't have enough. I low-key want to predict it, but I'm not going to. Imagine if I just Rocket predicted the Expo, man. That'd be kind of funny. Okay, let's go for the defensive miner here because he's going to Expo. Yup, then we can just Rocket on defense. Very good Rocket right there. Just log as well. And this guy's never going to out-cycle us because we have the same card cycle speed as him, except we have the Little Prince to cycle just a bit quicker than him with the 3-card cycle. We're already back to Rocket, which is nice. We can just go for the Knight here to keep this alive. Then we go for the Rocket as well. And this guy is not going to be connecting to our tower today. We could even send in a miner now as well. Usually against Expo, you don't really miner until you're counter pushing. We can miner like this, and we can even Ice Spirit as well. Ooh, good Evil Archer, so that was maybe a bit aggressive by me. No damage, but it's okay. We can take that out with the log, and then if he goes for the Expo, we have the Rocket. Yeah, let's Rocket here. Then we go for the Skeletons. I think we eat the Archer on the right. We kind of have to. We could have got our Knight down last second, but I think it's safer for us to just go for the Rocket there. We could go for a Little Prince here on the right side as well, maybe predicting an Expo, but I don't think he's going to go for the Expo right away because this guy's been very unpredictable this game, I feel like. Okay, I'm just going to Tesla here at the bridge so he can't go for any type of Expo. We could even Evo Spirit. Let's LP the bridge to predict the Expo on the left. Oh, what the heck? Skeletons, let's go for the Knight as well. Easy defense, bad archers. Let's Ice Spirit on top of those archers so the LP can take it out. Nice. Starting up the Fireball cycle. This is just an ability plus miner right here. Ability's going to come in with the miner. Knight here as well because he has to defend both. Ice Spirit here behind. We have Skellies behind again. We can send in another miner here. Wait, let's log those. Miner here to tank. Please, miner tank. Nice. Miner's on tower again. The LP still has to be defended. Let's log. Then we have another miner in here. Oh my god, we have 2 miners on the tower at once. Does he Expo here? I'm going to Tesla predict the Expo. Oh, nice. Skellies to block Spirit. Yeah, this is a good game, bro. This is a good game. Miner, Knight. Oh no. What the heck? Let's go for the Evo Tesla here. We almost sold, bro, but because we have the Evo Tesla, we're fine. Dude, I got a little bit too excited there with that prediction. I'm just going to rocket his tower here, and it's a bit over. Yeah, let's rocket this. He might go in for another Expo in a second here. I'm just going to miner predict on top of the Expo placement. Then we can go for the Knight. Nice prediction again, back to back. Just go for the Tesla here, then we go for the Skeletons, and then we go for the Knight, and yeah, that's GG's. Very nice win. I feel like this guy didn't really play the greatest, but, you know, we still managed to win. I'll see you all in the next match. We're in the next match here up against Ian, guys. Just going to start off with the skeletons here, figure out what he's playing. Oh, he has the Hog Rider. Probably going to be Hog Rider Golden Knight, actually. He's been playing a lot of Hog Rider Golden Knight with the Goblin Hut. I feel like that matchup can kind of go either way, but... Oh, wait, what the heck? He has the Inferno Dragon. Okay, I'm just going to rocket it. Maybe he's playing some, like, old Hog Rider Mega Knight deck with, like, Ice Golem and Bats and Goblins. There was, like, this really, really old Hog Rider deck back in the day. Oh, what the heck, bro? No way. Imagine if it's actually that and I just called out his OG deck from, like, 2018. Because I remember there was, like, a Surgical Goblin video all the way back when, like, completing, like, the 20-win challenge with it or something like that. Maybe not the 20-win challenge exactly, but you guys kind of get the gist of what I'm trying to say here. He has the Let's Knight here as well. We could get a log down here. He might have a zap. Wait, okay, he has... Let's ability here just to keep the Little Prince alive. Maybe it dies, but we need to make sure we take out the Mega Knight and the Ewiz. So that was a good Little Prince ability regardless. Still such an interesting deck, though, man. I am confused by this a lot. Wonder what his big spell is, if he even has a big spell. It's Tesla here. I feel like there's a decent chance that he doesn't even have a big spell, honestly. I feel like a lot of the times these decks with, like, arrows don't really have any big spell at all. Let's see, though. I'll just go for our Miner here, because he's going to have to defend this and give us more value with the Little Prince anyways. Oh, he has the Ghost. Okay, what? Bro, this is so weird. He might even have, like... Could have, like, a random Prince or something, too. Gonna pop the ability here just to take this out. Okay, there's the Evo Mega Knight. Dude, I swear he has a Prince, man. This looks like a competitive deck now. We go for the Knight here. We do have Evo Tesla as well, which is going to be nice. Evo Tesla for defense could help. Oh, there's the Prince. Oh, no. Bro, what the heck? We have to Evo Spirit here. Then we can go for the... What? No way. We have to Evo Tesla here, too. Knight. Oh, he goes for the Evo Inferno Dragon. Oh, no. Bro, chill out. What? He has an Earthquake? Are you serious? Bro, what deck is his hard counter, man? No way. Bro even has the Earthquake. That's actually insane, bro. What? I guess all skeletons here. Then we go for the Tesla. Oh, bad pre-arrows. He tried to predict our skeletons right there. Okay, we're going to have to play absolutely perfect defense to win this, man. But even then, it may not be enough. The thing that we do have going for us is that he can't reset our Little Prince. So we could try to abuse that to the best of our ability. Okay, let's go for the Ice Spirit here. Then we go for the Defensive Miner in the back here just to help defend that Royal Ghost. We skeletons on this too, just to distract the Mega Knight and the Inferno Dragon Knight again here. Please, Little Prince live. Little Prince live. Okay, he arrowed it anyways. Okay, let's just Tesla here up top. These Teslas up top will probably be a bit better because they're out of the Earthquake range. Okay, we do have to cycle our log. We do have the Evo Spirit, which is nice. And since he has no arrows, I can just cycle it kind of nilly-willy in the back here without really having him go for the arrows or anything on top of it, which is nice. Okay. Go for the Knight here, then we go for the Evo Tesla. Yep, here's the Evo Tesla. Then we go for the skeletons to distract that. Beautiful defense again. Dude, we're actually playing really well right now. This is very nice. Let's go for the Spirit here at the bridge, and he might go for another Mega Knight, so we have to be very careful about that. All he needs is one good Mega Knight Hog. Okay, let's Tesla here. Then we go for the Skellies to bring the Prince over. Then we go for the Miner defensively to block this. There's the Earthquake again. Where's the Hog Rider, bro? Okay, wait, Spirit here. Then we go for the Tesla. That should be fully defended. Very good defense, guys. And he missed the arrows. Nice. Wait, could we Skellies like this? Then Miner 2. Ooh. We couldn't get our King up, sadly, because we didn't have Ice Spirit and Cycle, but we're still defending quite well, but it is a very tight game right now. Only a few hundred HP separating us. Oh, man. Okay, I'm muting the emotes, man. He always tries with these emote mind games, bro. You cannot let people fool you, man. They try to act like they're being nice with the emotes, man, but they're trying to get you to have their guard down. He said it himself to me before, actually. Okay, let's Knight here. Log. Nice. Good defense so far. The Little Prince, bro! The Little Prince, holy, it's still shooting at full speed. It finally stopped shooting, bro, and it's still alive. What the heck? Wait, I'm going to rocket this, and we Skellies the bridge just to make sure that we don't miss, and we Evo Spirit here as well. Can Knight on this? Nice, we're actually up quite a bit of damage. Let's Tesla here. He's going to arrows, but we have the log ready. Let's log, then we go skeletons. Beautiful defense, guys, and I think we got it. Let's Miner again. I know he's going to have Ewiz, so we're going to have to be careful once again. Knight here, we have Spirit, then we go for the Evo Tesla, because he might try to get a Hog Rider in here. We have the Skellies down, then we have Miner. He could go for a high Earthquake, so we need the log. We need to go for the Ice Spirit, then we go for the Earthquake, and that is good game. Let's go, GG's. Let's go. Very nice win, and I will see you all in the next match. What a great game, man. We're in the next match here up against this guy. Just going to start off with our Ice Spirit here at the bridge. Figure out what this is. I feel like it's either Sparky or Lava Hound. I feel like the name looks a little bit familiar, but... Okay, wait. Arrows? Yeah, it looks like lava, man. I think I might be right. Nah, but then again, like... I feel like a lot of decks have arrows. Okay, I'm just going to go for the skeletons in the back here, see what he wants to do. We already got a lot of damage to start off, though, actually. I'm very happy with how this has started. Dude, this guy's laughing. What the heck? I'm just going to go for the knight at the bridge here. Oh, dude, what are you laughing at, man? Relax. Oh, E-Golem. Oh, my. Damn, no wonder he's laughing, bro. I'll laugh at him, too, man. Okay, we can activate our King Tower off of that E-Drag if he's not careful. Bro, he's not going to be careful. He's an E-Golem player, dude. If you knock on this guy's head, it would echo, bro. Oh, okay, wait. This might be the best E-Golem player of all time. Wait, this guy might have a brain up in there. Wait. That was really good, actually. I didn't know E-Golem players knew about that. Wow, okay. Well played. Dude, I know he thinks I'm being sarcastic, but that was actually very well played by him. I can't even hate, man. Wait, I'm going to knight in front of this. I feel like he may have barbarians, so that's the only issue. Well, he already used them, to be fair, so I don't need to worry about them. He has Evo E-Drag now. Let's go for the Tesla here. Wait, is he going to eat this? No way he's going to eat this. Is he okay? Oh, he has Monk. That's why he's eating that. Wow, okay. Let's go for the Evo Spirit here. Go for the Skellies to bring this in. Then we go for the Knight on defense. And we need to get the LP like this, where it's not going to get targeted by the Monk. And we already have the Evo Tesla in cycle. Let's go for our Little Prince ability here to go through the blobs. Oh, and because we popped the ability at the same time, the NATO didn't pull it. What a great ability, bro. Wait, this is already pretty much game over. That was such a good ability. Wait, we can go for the Miner here as well. He has to go for the Barbs or the... Yep, okay, Barbs. Let's say Barbs or E-Drag. Then we Ice Spirit Skellies at the bridge here. Could log this well to keep the Little Prince alive as long as possible. Let's get a Miner in here as well. Very good damage. Hopefully that LP can take out the Skellies. And let's just go for the Ice Spirit Skellies. I meant to say Barbs. Okay, we can go for the Knight in the back here, and we already... Bro, we missed the arrows. We already have our Evo Spirit back in cycle. This is kind of nuts. Wait, I was going to rocket this, but I was scared that the... Yup, see, that right there is what I was scared of, was the healer just randomly going back out of nowhere. We can get a nice Evo Spirit down here. We do have the Evo Tesla as well. It's Evo Tesla like this, and we go for the Skellies. Ooh, bad Night Witch as well. Nice. There goes the Monk as well. Didn't get the ability off in time, and that is good game. Let's go. Very nice win, bro. We played this perfectly, actually. That was actually such a funny game, man. This E-Golem player, I thought he was really good, but then at the same time, you know, he showed me that he was who I thought he was in the beginning. Good game. I'll see you all in the next match. We're in the next match. You're up against VK. Just got a Skeletons here for the Ice Spirit. We could even send in the Miner here, too. Because he has Ice Spirit and Skeletons, we know he's not going to be using a NATO deck, most likely, so you can just Miner wherever we want. I feel like it's good to recognize early if the opponent has Tornado, just so you don't always play your Miner in the safe spot, because early damage can be the difference between, you know, a win and a loss. Especially with this deck, man, because I feel like getting early damage can really set the tone of the match with this deck, because of usually when you're up in Elixir with this deck, I mean, not up in Elixir, up in damage, people usually overspend trying to get the damage back so you can, you know, instantly win if you're up just a bit. Okay, let's go Skeletons here. Then we can go for the Miner as well. Ooh, oh, it's Graveyard. Okay, Graveyard's going to be a bit interesting. I'm not going to say difficult because I haven't really faced Graveyard with this deck in a while. I know the Little Prince buff is going to help in this matchup, but I also know that because of the Evo Ice Spirit nerf, it could be a bit of trouble trying to defend the Evo Witch, because I do know that he's going to have Evo Witch. Okay, we can just go for a Tesla here, because we're going to want to be having our Tesla for the Evo Witch as soon as possible, because I know he's going to probably Witch on top of the Tesla, so we need to make sure we're getting to the... Wait, that was a bad Witch, I feel like. I feel like he could have waited for the Knight to come up a bit more. Let's LP here in case he does the Graveyard. Then we can go for the Skellies. Yep, beautiful LP. Then we can go for the Knight as well to block. Then we can go for the Evo Spirit too. Hopefully that could jump right on top of the Witch. Nice, let's go. Beautiful. Hold up, this guy's in a bit of trouble. He's probably just going to Goblin Hut, though, and what can I do about it, right? Yeah. Skellies here try to keep this alive. Nah, it's dead. All good, though. We don't even really get any damage with that. That's sad. We could try to Rocket Cycle him, though. I know that in this match, we're not going to get much minor damage at all because he has the Ice Spirit Skeletons every single time, but at least if we're able to get early damage, then we can maybe get some good rockets on the tower from him, maybe overcommitting with Graveyard Poisons. Just Ice Spirit here. He can't really drop any good cards in the back, though, on the left side, which is nice. I'm just going to Rocket that Evil Witch off the board. Don't really want to deal with it at all. Okay, we can go for our Knight here into that too. I feel like I'm just going to be playing off of him most of the time because it's really hard for us to control the tempo of the game. Go for the Tesla here. I know he's going to spawn a Spear Goblin right away, but that's okay. That's going to take out the whole Tesla. Let's log here. Then we send in a Miner because he has no Skellies in Cycles. This is a good opportunity to Miner. Damn, he caught it again. Okay, I'm going to switch it up from the back. I feel like I placed it in the back a few times. Ice Spirit here. We could go for the Knight as well. Then we go for the LP. Then we go for the ability as well. Good ability right here, actually. We might need to go for a log on top of this Witch just to get it off because it's being kind of annoying right now. We haven't really taken barely any graveyard damage at all. I think this could be a rocket for us, but I might even take this opportunity to... Nah, let's not switch lanes. No, we should in this situation because at least when he defends... Oh, bad Ice Spirit by him, actually. Let's go for the Knight in the corner here. If he goes at the bridge, we have to... Okay, we have to rocket anyways. We have to Evo Spirit, then we log. Nice, then we go for the Skellies on top. Good defense, actually. We take that. Then we could rocket on this Witch. I don't like that Witch by him. Let's go for the high LP. We can't rocket that, unfortunately. Just a bit late. We didn't have enough yet. Okay, let's Miner here on the right side again. We do have the Evo Tesla. Ice Spirit for his Ice Spirit. Good. Bad Knight by him. We go for the Knight in the back here. He might go for the Graveyard. Okay, let's Skellies to block. And we can just rocket that Evo Witch off the field. Okay, it's still not good or bad yet. Does he Graveyard right? Yeah, he does. Okay, let's LP in front. Then we pop the ability here. Then we send in a Miner on the right side right away. We have to log, though. Really good defense, man. Wow, we're actually playing solid right now. We're up 400. No, 300 because I was looking at the wrong side. Whew, at least we have Evo Tesla, too. Let's not rocket. It's not worth it yet. Let's Evo Spirit. Then we Miner because he might try to go in for a Graveyard right now. Yep, let's LP here. Go for the ability. Dude, this guy only predicts in the back, I swear. Okay, I'm rocketing that. Even though he has Evo Witch, we have the Evo Tesla for the Witch. Okay. Let's not send in a Miner, though. We have to defend. We just Miner every time he's trying to Graveyard. Like, let's Knight here like this, and then we go for a Miner as soon as this is done. Yeah, let's Miner now. Go for the Evo Tesla on defense here. We can go for the log in a second as well. Yep, let's log. Then we go for the LP in the back low. Get another Skellies down here. Then we rocket on everything at the bridge. This should be a beautiful rocket as long as I don't miss. Nice. And we Knight here in front. Interesting Graveyard. Let's just go for the Tesla here. Then we Miner. Log as well. Have to Spirit. We just need to get one rocket off at the very end and we win the game. Nice. Beautiful Spirit as well. We just rocket and this should be game over. GG's. Very nice win, guys. We actually played this, I would say, perfectly. Let's go. I'll see you all in the next match. We're in the next match here up against this guy. Just gotta start off with our log here. Try to figure out... Oh, looks like lava, actually. I feel like there's not really many decks that play with Skeleton Dragons other than lava. Maybe like some random off-meta decks, but Skeleton Dragons 99.9% of the time means Lava Hound. Oh, see, I guess this is the 1% because he has Little Prince and Skeleton Dragon. So I guess it could be some type of Goblin Giant deck. Could also be like a weird P.E.K.K.A deck as well. We'll see, though. Ooh, Bridge Spam, maybe. Let's go for the... Okay, let's go for the Knight here. Oh, wait, this looks like Golem, matter of fact. This looks like Golem with Skellies here. We could get a nice defensive Miner down as well. Damn, this Little Prince is kind of going crazy, dude. If he pumps, we're going to have to rocket. Wait, actually, could we ability if he pumps? Okay, let's just Ice Spirit the bridge here because we're going to have Miner back in 2 cards now. Think if he goes... Oh, dude, what the... Oh, wait, no, this is Balloon. This is Balloon Freeze last 2 cards. I remember this guy got 3rd in a global tournament like a year and a half ago. I think I got like 5th in that global tournament or something. I just remember being frustrated that I lost to this guy because I didn't know he had Balloon in his deck and I was so confused. Okay, let's LP here. Then we can go for the Evo Ice Spirit. By the way, I know there's always someone who asks me, I call the Little Prince the LP because it's just easier to say for me. It's just a bit easier, kind of like RG instead of Royal Giant. Okay, wait, I'm going to go for the Miner here again just to get some chip damage. We could Skellies on this again as well. He has the Evo Lumberjack, though, so we have to be a bit careful. Also, the Evo Knight for the Ice Spirit here. We do want to get to the Evo Ice Spirit again as soon as possible. I'm going to Tesla, too, just to get to the Evo Tesla. Also, yeah, he went for the Snowball. Getting to the Evo Tesla is going to be very, very solid to try to avoid some of those crazy Lumberloon pushes. Because I know he's going to try to do some, like, split lane stuff with the Skelly Drags where I can't really rocket everything. Like, just have a Balloon one side and then have, like, an Evo Lumberjack, Skelly Drags, Evo Knight in, like, a different lane. Yeah, here it is, bro. Okay, let's rocket this. Spirit to bring this back up as well. We go for the Knight here as well. Please don't hit. Okay, one hit. That's fine. Whatever. Log this. He's just going to be trying to chip me out, man. Not going to be easy to prevent that, I feel like. The Skellies towards him at Skelly Dregs. Okay, let's Evo Tesla. We do want to cycle as many Teslas as possible so we can maybe get like one rocket off. This match is just going to be full defense with us just rocketing at the end, maybe getting like a few miners in. Okay, let's go for the Little Prince here. Then we can go for the Skeletons just to pull this over. I think those Skelly Dregs should go, right? Yeah, nice. Okay, I'm just going to Tesla here again. Just spam as many Teslas down as possible. Could try to get a nice rocket in as well if he places a card on the left side. Wait, Knight here to block this? Nice, really good Knight. He might Barb Barrel. Spirit, then we go for another log. Still not going for any type of miner on the tower. It's just not worth it until we get a good opportunity. Because, I mean, he doesn't have a big spell, so it's not like he can break through us or anything like that. That's the one thing about this deck, guys, that if they don't have a big spell, a lot of the times you can just play full defense the entire match long, and there's nothing they can really do about it. Let's Evo Tesla here. Beautiful Evo Tesla. Let's just log on this, and that's dead. Defended the Evo Lumberjack and the Evo Knight push without even using our rocket. Let's Knight here to keep this alive. And here is where we could maybe go in for a nice miner because he just used Snowball, and he didn't really get anything for it. We still have our LP alive. Let's not rocket that, though. I wanted to, but I felt like we could have missed, and it might not be worth it. Let's just Tesla here again once this dies, because I don't want it to live for too long so we can cycle to a second one. Because it's a champion, we can't have two on the board at the same time. Evo Spirit here, he might go for the Skelly Drag, so let's block. Oh, we went for the LP. That's good to block anyways. Nice. We can go for a Little Prince here on top of this balloon. Okay, let's go for the Knight in front of the Little Prince again. Keep it alive. Then let's not miner, though. Let's just go for the Tesla down low. Dude, we are giving this guy literally no chance. Spirit here to keep this alive, then Skellies, log as well. Evo Tesla up here, nice. No room to even make a mistake for us if we play like this. Log, we can go for the miner as well, pull this over. I'm not going to drop my LP until that Lumberjack is gone. Yep, there it goes. You can go for the Knight here. Might try to hit the ability on the right. No, he didn't. Okay, let's log this. Skellies, miner defensively. Nice, LP fully cooking. Knight here to keep tanking. Yup, this guy is not getting through, man. I will not let this happen. Log here. Beautiful. Spirit so it doesn't splash. Oh, we tried to get a sneaky splash. Let's miner here. We rock it, and that's good game, man. What a perfect game. I think that was actually some flawless gameplay. He played well, but, I mean, what can you do when I play ultra defensive like that? That's the strength of this miner rocket deck. If you play ultra defensively, there's nothing anybody can do to get through most of the time. We're up against Richard here. Just going to start off with our Ice Spirit at the bridge. This guy religiously plays Graveyard. I have never seen this guy use a deck that wasn't Graveyard. Let's just go for our Miner here in the safe spot. I like Miner there sometimes over the Miner right here in the corner where my Little Prince is. Just because, say they drop like a cannon or something or a Goblin Cage, it doesn't actually block from that placement, which is nice, bro. What the heck? Go for the ability here. That was the worst Graveyard of 2025, probably. I don't know what that was, dude. That was so aggressive. Let's just go for the Knight the bridge, because I know... well, I don't know, but I think he's playing the Graveyard Freeze variation. Oh, he has cannon, too. Okay. Let's go for the Miner with this. Just a tank for the Little Prince. Then we go for the Skellies as well. Could even go for a nice log here. Hopefully this tanks more with the Skellies. Aw. I don't know how we don't get... oh, we do get a shot. I don't know how we don't get more damage there, but it's all right. I think that in this matchup, as long as he doesn't have the freeze, he does usually play freeze, but looking more like a poison deck. As long as he doesn't have freeze, we should win pretty comfortably through Rocket Cycle, but if he has the freeze, I think we can try to get some more miner plays in. Let's just wait and see, though, to see which variation he has. Oh, wait, bro, what the hell? Dude, wow. I have no words, man. I actually have no words. This may be the most aggressive Graveyard player of all time. Good defense, though. What is that ability, bro? What? Is this guy, like, tilting? Wait, Knight the bridge here on the left because he's going to guards? Ooh, nice. Okay, that's good, too, though. He has no NATO in this variation. He has to guards now, but because he has no NATO in this variation, we can spam miners on the tower. Maybe that's why he's going so aggressive, actually. That probably has to be why, right? With no NATO, it's really hard for him to defend our miners because we can put our miner anywhere and he doesn't have like a very cheap catcher. So I think every time he goes in for a Graveyard, we're going to be trying to send in a miner on the tower. Let's go for the Skellies here. Okay, we can't rocket, sadly. Let's go for the miner like this. And he goes, yup, there it is. Wow, bro, you're really smart. Pop the ability here. Then we go for the Evo Tesla like this, just to help defend the graveyard a bit, but also take out the Stein. Yeah, 0 damage defense right there. I'm tempted to rock it, but I know it's not a good play, so I'm not going to. Get our Knight here. I'm not going to put it in the back because I know he has the Evo Knight. So let's Skelly's here. He goes for the Knight. Yep, let's Miner again because he's going to Graveyard. Oh, he does not Graveyard. It's all good. Now he does. Little Prince plus ability. Then we log here just to take this out. Nice, and now he has no tank, so we don't really have to worry about that anymore. Ice Spear here on the side. Yep, we blocked the one side spawn. Usually when I cycle my skeletons, I like to block that one side spawn because I feel like the side spawn is the one that usually be getting you. Let's go for the High Tesla here. High Tesla could be kind of annoying. Okay, let's get a Knight here on the side. Bad Barb Barrel. A bit too early, I feel like. LP in the back, then we go for the Miner. Then we pop the ability as soon as we can. Have to watch out for those side spawns like always. Oh, that reached, I think. No way. Yeah, that reached. He's waiting for it to come up. Let's Tesla here. Take this out before it gets full damage. Come on. Nice. Okay, that's good. Miner here again. Keep up the pressure. We are down a bit of elixir right now, but because we have the Tesla up, I feel like we can kind of afford to go down a bit because that Tesla's going to be helping control the bridge. He might... Okay, let's Spirit here to keep this up. We do have Evo Tesla, which is nice. Let's Miner again. Keep up the pressure. Really bad ability. Let's get the Evo Tesla here in the corner. He might go for a Graveyard right now. We have Evo Spirit for defense. We have a Log as well. Then we go for the Knight. No way, bro. That Graveyard's going to get very good damage. Oh, my. Bruh, Graveyard is not real. I feel like it's getting so much damage randomly. We have to have LP for the... Okay, wait. Let's Miner here. Spirit. Then we can go for the LP again. Pop the ability. Log this, and we have to go for the Skellies up top. That ice was going to splash, bro. Yeah, I lost. Dude, I didn't even do anything wrong. Graveyard is so dumb. Maybe we could have rocketed more. I don't even know what I did wrong, honestly. He just spammed Graveyard Poison, and I feel like he made a lot of mistakes, but whatever. I guess I have to rock it, right? So let's LP in the back now for the Graveyard. Spirit here. And it's not over, right? But it's looking over. Nah, it's over now that he caught that Miner for sure. I'm going to rock it here, but it doesn't matter. It's not like we're going to be able to get 2 off anyways. At least I don't think so. We have to log here, then we go for the Evo Tesla. Wait, hold up. We might be able to, actually, after that really bad play. Wait, oh my god, wait. Might have been whining too early. Hold up. Oh my... Bro, delete the game. I can never come back, bro. What are you doing? Wow. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.